Fans knew for a long time that the Marvels would go on to be a catastrophic failure for Disney and for Marvel. When they turned what was supposed to be Captain Marvel 2, a sequel that already no one was interested in, and decided to team up Brie Larson with two other characters that people didn't want to hear any more stories about in the MCU, and spend over $300 million to make this movie, there was no chance it had of succeeding. And in the years following the backlash towards Captain Marvel and the MCU in general, we heard some interesting comments from Brie Larson in the lead up to the Marvels. It sounded like she was really not interested in playing this character anymore. And maybe that's because people didn't want her to play it, or maybe it's because she specifically was tired of playing the character. We all remember this clip from 2022 at D23 when they did a trailer for the Marvels. What was Brie Larson's reaction when she was asked how long she'd play the character?
How long will you play Captain Marvel for?
I don't know. Does anyone want me to do it again?
Don't be so modest.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have the answer to that.
And this is a year and a half ago almost at this point, a year before the release of the Marvels, which everyone knew would be a disaster. Well, now here we are, a couple months post the Marvels, and Brie Larson once again not only is saying nobody wants her to play, but it sounds like she has no interest in playing this character anymore. And quite frankly, why would she? Brie Larson has a surprising response to Captain Marvel future after the Marvels. Now, this is at the Screen Actors Guild Awards. Brie Larson tweeted, "Hey, I'm going to be there." She had this dress on. Everybody was talking about the dressers, talking about her abs in this dress. And she does this interview, which is pretty pleasant, very nice, very cordial and everything, just talking about whatever.
My favorite, best dressed.
Look at you. Thanks. I feel great.
I mean, do we call this peach fuzz, the color of the year? I think this is what Pantone calls it.
Yeah, peach fuzz. Yeah. I see that. Mm-hmm.
Just kind of a normal interview. And then at the very end, gets asked a question about Marvel, and things change a little bit. Listen to this.
That's quite good.
Just knowing which is which.
Can you tell us a little bit about Marvel and what's coming up for you, your next Marvel project?
I don't have anything to say about that.
And then immediately ends. No, I don't have anything to say about that. I think it's very obvious to me that Brie Larson wants out. She doesn't want to be a part of this anymore. One, obviously, the reaction to her character, the reaction to Captain Marvel in the MCU, the reaction to everything that happened surrounding that, seems like she knew nobody really wanted this character to continue this way in the MCU. And then over the past year, it just feels like she wants out. Like she doesn't want to be involved in this shit anymore. The failure of the Marvels, the embarrassment that was. And now it seems like each and every time they talk about the future of this character, Brie Larson's really not interested in a future for Captain Marvel in the MCU. What do you guys think about this? Brie Larson's response to the question about her future in the MCU? I think at this point, with all the failures you have going on at Marvel and Disney in general, anyone with any sense should want to be as far away from this franchise as humanly possible. I'm just being honest. Maybe that's one of the reasons they've had to wait so long for some of these casting announcements. Maybe that's one of the problems. They had so many problems with the Fantastic Four stuff, because now people are shying very, very far away from anything to do with the MCU. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.